Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch of the AB now. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it barehanded for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 3 for 15. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Just underway here in Southern California. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here now is Will Smith. Line hard, deep into left. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Popped him up. Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next for the Mets, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in is Michael Conforto. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a .343 hitter. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. In there, no balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Batting fifth.
And stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
And that misses ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Taylor just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Next, it'll be Corey Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the start of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Scherzer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Next, it'll be James McCann. First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Bellinger is there. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first. Is bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fly ball in the straightaway left. Davis is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
So here's Jeff McNeil. as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at bat right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeff McNeil goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, J.D. Davis. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-2. And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Oh, and he didn't know what to do there as he's tagged out near the plate. Slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Pitch on the way.
Conforto.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan will be the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Into the box, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
There's Baez. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate here is Carlos Carrasco. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Jeff McNeil. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
A.J. Haller.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Into the box, Max Scherzer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Javier Baez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a
Muncy. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. The 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, right field.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, second base.
So next to hit is Chris Taylor. He grounded out last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch on its way.
Conforto.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. At the plate now is Jonathan Villar. He bounced out last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in next, James McCann. He flew out in his last debut. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he got him swinging. Corey Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Dominic Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find a way to regroup and continue this at bat.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Nimmo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Mets down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Gonzalez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 8.
So here's Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The left fielder,
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 55. Albert.
Now here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner flew out last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Metropolitans came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aaron Loup is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing